What's up, everyone? Supreme Decisions here, and today I want to talk about California and a pitchness motion. Now, most people have no idea what that is or what it's for. I'm going to give you a little bit of note taking, so look at your screen now. A pitchness motion is a request made by the defense in a California criminal case, such as a DUI case or a resisting arrest case, to access a law enforcement officer's personal information when the defense alleges in an affidavit that they used excessive force or lied about the events surrounding the arrest. What makes this part easy is the fact that when it talks about personal information, it's not talking about a home address, it's not talking about their social security number or even their birthday. It's talking about their arrest record. How are they arresting? Who are they arresting? When are they arresting? Now, what goes along with a pitchness motion, in this case, it's actually supported by a bill in California, and it's Senate Bill number 1421. And in Chapter 988, I'm going to put it up, check now. Sexual assault against a member of the public, work-related dishonesty, which means lying in a police report, discharge of a firearm at a person, or use of deadly force. And a lot of times when we're looking at these types of incidents, we're looking for something as known as a pattern or behavioral testimony, or in some cases for a trial would be character testimony. Well, here's the biggest part of this bill as well as a pitchness motion. It's also a leg of the Freedom of Information Act. Yes, I've shown you the code for that because, again, these are things that are supposed to be public information because we're not asking for personal history. We're asking for actual job-related history. And one of the things about it is the fact that often when people do these motions, they are strictly and heavily opposed. But I'm also going to do something that nobody else has done that I've even seen on YouTube. Why are your motions for Freedom of Information Act, your pitchness motion, even motions under the bill of Senate Bill 1421, Chapter 988, why are they denied? Here's why. Because even under these motions, they have instances of where they'll say, oh, it's a security interest against the police officer, so we're not going to use that. Or they'll say the record is solely used for internal purposes. Well, a police report that's yours, that's on your incident, that is in public record for a court case, is not internal use. So we can scratch that one. The record itself directly accuses someone else of a crime. The issue is, while it may be used as character testimony or even impeachment testimony according to something that they wrote, it does not accuse them of a crime. It actually supports a defense of one. So that too, scratch it. And as I just said a little while ago, we're not asking for personal information such as birthday, social security number, or even home addresses. So the privacy aspect of it is also voided. Another reason for denial would be that it will harm or delay the proceedings. Now, the issue is it would actually speed up or aid in the completion of the proceedings or actually change direction of where it goes, such as federal court for breach of duty. And the last one would be the lead to financial speculation or endanger the stability of a lawful financial institution. Now, with that one, we're talking about the records from an arrest that is public. We're talking about a court case from an arrest that was public. So talking about a financial institution that was lawful is also voided. Those are the 7 reasons your Freedom of Information Act request may be denied. But these are also the reasons why you put them in, that you are not doing any of that when you're making that request, and it stops the fight. So keep that in mind. follow those 7 steps, don't do those 7 things, and your requests then are easier to get in. Because that is one of the reasons why when I say go get a police officer's or a public official's oath of office, because that is their agreement to follow the Constitution of the United States of America. That is their agreement to become your fiduciary trustee. So understand that. They are supposed to work towards your benefit. If they are working outside of the law, which we talked about as qualified immunity being lost due to willful acts against the law or blatant ignorance against the law. Because even a misapprehension of law is a violation of one's civil rights. Now you have an opportunity to get those records, not just California, but through the Freedom of Information Act. So this is Supreme Decisions. See you next time.
Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.